Seychelles is shaping a broader global presence, defined not just by natural beauty, but by strategic ambition. This island nation is expanding its blue economy, strengthening financial services, and driving new infrastructure at the crossroads of Africa, Asia, and Europe. A golden jubilee, a nation moving with purpose. The next chapter begins now. At the heart of the Indian Ocean, Seychelles celebrates its 50-year success story, built on political stability and strong institutions. With the highest GDP per capita in Africa, the archipelago is transforming its economic agenda.
Seychelles is a place where we have no choice but to accelerate investment climate reforms, continue to strengthen areas like the non-manufacturing sector where we can offer to our investors. Today there are new opportunities.
Under its national development strategy, Seychelles is building on its natural advantages to diversify its source markets, expand into digitization, and shift towards more resilient, high-value sectors.
The lines of investments that are open align to our national development, and it's around blue economy, your renewable energy, in the digital spheres, as the world is moving fast in that space as well, and the financial services sector.
A stable banking system is keeping inflation near zero, among the lowest in Africa, and strengthening the country's credit standing.
We've improved our monetary policy framework that has helped us to maintain that price stability.
Financial services are gaining ground as one of the Seychelles' key economic pillars, with a growing focus on innovation to attract global capital. Investment is faster, simpler, and more predictable, backed by FDI incentives and tax advantages.
Our capital market sector is an area of real momentum where you have securities dealers, investment advisors, fund administrators, all supported under the securities regime.
With the addition of fintech and our virtual asset service providers license, hopefully that would encourage diversified digital fintech players to come up and set up shop here in Seychelles.
An exclusive economic zone of over 1.3 million square kilometers gives the Seychelles a unique maritime advantage, fueling a dynamic blue economy through sustainable fisheries, aquaculture, and targeted programs.
The blue economy represents the next frontier: fisheries, value addition in fisheries processing, aquaculture, big opportunities for Seychelles.
The Indian Ocean tuna, a major global producer, operates in the second largest tuna producing basin in the world and accounts for about 20% of its world production.
An area we would like to push and expand is into value addition with our tuna. So this is where we would like to potentially open opportunities for investors to also come into Seychelles.
Seychelles is expanding its infrastructure, reinforcing its role as a regional hub for connectivity. At its core, the Port of Victoria links Africa to global trade routes, handling goods and re-exports to the Gulf countries, Europe and India.
The government has just recently announced they want to invite tenders for the extension of the port. That's another opportunity. Government also has the plans to redevelop the airport.
Seychelles is strategically positioned as a gateway to global markets, connecting Africa, Asia, the Middle East, Europe, and the Americas.
Long the leading pillar of its economy, tourism in Seychelles is experiencing record-breaking growth while broadening its offer through sustainable travel, MICE, agri-tourism, and expanding air routes.
The strategy in Seychelles is very much higher value and low impact. We know what we have is precious, and we are committed to preserving it and making sure that all growth we have is sustainable.
When a visitor comes to Seychelles for the first time, they just can't believe how beautiful it is and how warm our people are and how much we have going for us as a small country. We punch way above our weight.
Seychelles has a vibrant sports and arts scene with the talent and energy to celebrate on the world's biggest stages.
The 25 FIFA Soccer World Cup was a moment where we showed the world, as the smallest nation to ever host such an event, that we could do it so graciously and beautifully. We brought the ambiance, the joy.
We have good talent, good music, good musicians, good singers, but I'm sure there is massive product that is good enough that we can export to the world, that can compete with any music in the world.
Seychelles is building one of the region's most dynamic, safe and robust offshore financial ecosystems, where a business can be launched in just 24 hours. The architect behind the nation's success story is the Seychelles Financial Services Authority, FSA, the autonomous regulator of fiduciary services, funds, insurance, capital markets and virtual assets, with over 3 decades of transformative leadership safeguarding the integrity of the sector.
We want that international business feel comfortable when they come here. They have access to the authority and everything is transparent and clear, that they know how to structure their business.
That credibility is gaining powerful international recognition. A largely compliant rating by the Global Forum on Transparency and removal from the European Union's list of non-cooperative jurisdictions for tax purposes.
The balance is between being compliant and also being competitive, to show transparency in the regulation, but also to show certainty to the client.
With an unwavering commitment to investor and client protection and to keeping Seychelles free from money laundering and financial crime, the FSA has built one of the most secure and well-governed jurisdictions for international business in the region. At the frontier of innovation, the FSA introduced one of the region's first dedicated licensing regimes for virtual asset service providers, the VASP Act, positioning Seychelles as a responsible, pioneering hub for digital finance.
And we have the vast framework, the virtual asset service provider framework, that brings crypto exchange, custodians, and token issuers under the full licensing regime and supervision of FSA.
Stable, compliant, and built for the future, the FSA is at the heart of Seychelles' ambition to grow as one of the world's most connected and opportunity-rich financial centers. In Seychelles' financial services sector, C&J Capital brings a boutique, substance-driven approach. Licensed by the FSA, the firm supports banks, asset managers, high net worth individuals, family offices and digital finance companies to turn global ambition into credible business presence.
If you come here, we will help you from A to Z. You will have your licensing in place, you will have your substance, you will have your qualified personnel that you can recruit locally.
At C&J Capital, we help international businesses, including fintech and digital firms, build well-governed, commercially practical cross-border structures.
By advancing entrepreneurship, fintech-driven activity and international investment platforms, C&J Capital contributes to a more diversified Seychelles economy, built on trust, innovation and long-term growth. Under its urban and infrastructure master plan, Seychelles is redeveloping Victoria's waterfront and investing in healthcare, port and cruise facilities. As Seychelles marks its half-century, few companies mirror the nation's development like VJ Construction. Since 1979, the engineering and contracting firm has helped shape the tourism industry, infrastructure and commercial developments, defining modern Seychelles and building a track record of confidence amongst local and international investors.
We are quite happy that we have done our part, not only in business and in the social responsibility, and participating generally in the economic activities here.
Across the archipelago, VJ Construction's footprint can be seen in many landmark developments, including the iconic Eden Island, Cheval Blanc Seychelles, Story, Raffles Praslin, Six Senses Ville Passion and Club Med. Its state-of-the-art work advances the island's sustainable tourism and blue economy.
First is the hotels. That business is what is actually our prime business now. We will not cut any trees. We will position the villas so that the nature remains. Because to me, that is what is bringing tourists.
Guided by a culture of let's work together, VJ Construction operates as a fully integrated engineering partner, bringing together in-house expertise in demolition, design, piling, MEP works, and complex joinery and steel fabrication.
When VJ Construction started, specialist work was always done by foreign contractors. We have developed local expertise.
VJ Construction supports the government with marine infrastructure and land reclamation, building almost 90% of all bridges and ports, including the Inter-Island Quay and Île-à-Raux Bridge, as well as the latest Coast Guard and the Île-du-Port handling services ports. The company's philanthropic legacy can be seen in education, sports and community development. Through VJ International School Pralais scholarships and local initiatives, VJ Construction helps shape opportunities for future generations of Seychellois. Seychelles' high-value, low-impact tourism model is attracting more visitors every year. Creole gastronomy and local craftsmanship reveal a destination where culture remains deeply woven into everyday life.
Seychelles is a gem and it's unique. There is nothing quite like it. And if you're able and fortunate enough to come and visit us, we would welcome you with warm Creole hospitality.
Football runs deep, alongside golf, sailing, kitesurfing and paddleboarding, in a sporting culture shaped by the ocean. Mocha and Sega melodies shape up the vibrant Seychellois music scene, with top performers bringing traditions to life through rhythm and creative narratives. 50 years young, Seychelles is looking to the horizon.
I'm more than happy that the way I have seen the country, the way we have progressed.
Our environment is very safe, our currency is quite strong, and we are a worldwide destination.
Seychelles is a perfect place to have a second home.
As an investor, your life, your family coming into Seychelles, you're safe.
An ocean of opportunity, global finance, world-class tourism.
Opportunities here exist in Seychelles for both local and foreigners to do business here in the Seychelles, to invest.
Our doors are open for business.
We are just going to continue to grow.
I like Seychelles. I like the language, I like the people, I like the food, I like the music, I like our way of being.
Seychelles is just getting started, driven by big ambition and boundless spirit.
Now taking the country to the next level.
I think the sky's the limit.
We have limitless potential and we have such a big raw, and I would ask people to come and discover it for yourselves.
Growing in blue prosperity, Seychelles is ready to connect with the world. The opportunity is here.